Why do Ermes and Levan hate each other so much currently? What is the problem? I'll be explaining it in this video. So, as we all know, as arm wrestling fans, currently Ermes and Levan have been getting some really heated conversations and arguments online over videos in their interviews with Engen and them talking in there. Now, I believe a really big issue is the fact that they don't speak the same language and their translators are not doing the best job. They're doing as good a job as they can, but obviously they can't do a perfect job. And both of them seem to be taking things out of context, especially because of Engen. I really believe Engen's just trying to start stuff, and Engen seems to be really messing up the translations and trying to start some sort of drama, because obviously the drama is good for the whole arm wrestling stuff. Now, I believe one of the other issues is Devon claims he's never been pinned in an arm wrestling match, but people say it's false because he doesn't complete his arm wrestling matches. Once he gets that 4 wins, he stops. He doesn't finish the 6 wins, which, in my mind, that means they're losses, if I'm being honest, but not just for him. If the other opponent wanted to keep going, I do believe there would be losses for him. But if both opponents stopped, then it's just 0-0, no losses, no wins. But I believe both Ermes and Levan wanted to stop in that match, so I think they would be counted as nothing. I don't think they should be counted at all. Not wins, not losses. But that brings up another point of how stupid their arm wrestling super match system is. Why is it 6 rounds? It's either 4 rounds to win or 6 rounds to win. You don't do 4 rounds, stop. You either do all the rounds or you change the system to only have 4 rounds. Because why do we need 6 if 4 rounds wins? 4 rounds, winner. If it's not a draw, 5 rounds. Well, there is no reason to have that 6 match. 5 rounds is going to decide a winner. It's a ridiculous thing to have 6 rounds in an arm wrestling match. There should be no possibility for a draw. Every arm wrestler should have to complete all rounds that are set in the match. There should be no giving up, no stopping, because you can't keep going unless it's going to be a loss. That would be like doing a boxing match and not doing one of the rounds. You'd obviously lose that round if you stop doing it. I'd love to hear your opinions on that, guys. Give me some of your opinions on why Ermes and Levan are currently in such a heated argument with each other. Is this all fake drama, or do you think they've actually taken this really deep to heart and really believe in their arguments? Now, I am one who likes drama, but this sort of drama is just a bit babyish in my opinion. Just the arguing is silly. There's no real points here. There's no, this is what I'm going to do to beat you. I'm stronger. It's all just crying that, well, I've never lost. I've never, all of that sort of stuff. Get over it. Get the Devon larratt to do the interviews instead of Engen. I think it would go so much better. Devon larratt is definitely much better at the talking, and maybe make sure translators are doing a proper job. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one.